Hola, me llamo Megan Trujillo. I am a junior here at Northern New Mexico College. My major is in integrated studies with an emphasis on crime and justice. I intend to go to law school. I want to do outreach in the community. Our culture is beautiful and it's unique. We have a little bit of everything here in Northern New Mexico. You can go into the city and Santa Fe, Albuquerque, which isn't too far away. A memorable experience that I personally have is when I got the emergency student fund approved. Not too many students know about it right now. It took a lot of meetings with the business office, the application processing, disbursement. The purpose of it is to help students who are struggling to meet their basic needs, a disconnection on their light bill or something of that nature. And there's several circumstances that they can actually have the funding in addition to their Pell Grant. I know that there's a lot of issues that students face both in their personal life and with what goes on campus. And a lot of students are afraid to have their voices heard. I can relate to students and I've been able to relate the messages to our staff and faculty, our administration in a professional manner to where something gets done about it. My husband is super supportive. I have 3 kids. They can see it takes a lot of hard work, but it's possible to have great accomplishments in life. I try and have them involved with a lot of activities I do. That's my support system. That's where I go emotionally when I'm going crazy at the end of the day or just where I'm celebrating my accomplishments with. I encourage everybody to participate. It's important. If you have concerns for your voice to be heard, you need to deal with people. And having that engagement with the community, with our students, with our staff and faculty, it's an amazing experience. You will have your reputation here where you can get letters of recommendation. And again, just when you get to that point in your career, you'll be proficient and experienced at whatever you choose to do.
Hi, my name is Christian Owona. I'm 25 years old. I'm from Cameroon, Africa, the town of Yaoundé, which is the capital of Cameroon. My major is business management. I'm set to graduate in May. I want to go back to school and get my master for finance. I applied to be a student leader because you get communication skill, leadership skills, and it looks good on a resume once you graduate college. I got to talk to a lot of people. I got more comfortable speaking English. French is my primary language. I was transferring from my other college because of basketball. I knew the coach here, Coach Piero. It was one of the big influences that made me come to Northern. He was willing to get me a scholarship. Mostly, he was talking to me about getting my education. Northern New Mexico is really a friendly, close community. They make you feel part of them, which I like about it. Northern New Mexico College, being a small school, they really emphasize getting that one-on-one with the students, which gets you to be more involved in class and learn more. That's the big difference here than like big school. It gets you to open up a little bit more. One memory is the job fair last year. It was like so much fun. Me and my roommate, like we went there and we went to talk to a lot of people for like jobs and stuff like that. It was just one thing that stuck to me. I enjoy my time here, but I'm ready to graduate and I'm excited about the future. Appreciate everybody that support me during my journey here. Can't wait to go into the world and experience more things. So yeah, appreciate everything they've done for me.
Gawati Halpa, Kaitawa Halpa, Traishra, Dushiname, Kush Dudes. My name is Augustus Kutch. I've been here for 5 years. The career I'm pursuing is criminal justice. My future goals are to help better our community. Right now, I'm looking just to be a local police officer in like a city or a community, so I can just see how it is for like the first few years, and after that, then probably look on to like going to SWAT or something like that as well. The thing that brought me to Northern was my sports, and also was my former teammates from high school. The position I played is a shooting guard. During my years here for playing basketball were good. Coaches were there to push you, to help you, and make sure you get your classes done, and make sure you're always on time. They always make sure that you're responsible because we don't have dorms, we have apartments. You got to keep your apartment clean, pay your light bill and everything. And for cross country as well, I didn't really come for cross country, but one day we were doing basketball practice and we ran around the city. I came in first and the coaches didn't know where I was at. When they came back to the gym, I was already there waiting for them. So that's why I started cross country here. The thing I like most about Northern New Mexico is the community and the landscapes that they have. I like the lowriding thing they had this past weekend and the Chimayo walkings. I didn't know that was up here, so that's the one thing I thought was very interesting. was the walk that they had at the Santuario. I'm from the Pueblo of Acoma. Closest city is Grants, New Mexico. The tradition that we have is a feast day is on September 2nd. It's pretty nice, and they guys can come see our scenery. One of the memories I've had here at Northern was my first year here. They had a conference tournament here. The conference team they were playing was against Ashford. It went to 3 overtimes, so that's what I thought was good. And I saw all the people in there in the gym that was there cheering. Be on time. Make sure you're always in classes. If you're like falling behind, make sure you talk to a teacher. If you're gonna be late, make sure you get a hold of someone to let them know they can be late, and just make sure you're always responsible for what you're doing and just make good choices. Just want to say thank you. I appreciate it, and I really like Northern New Mexico College.
Mabuhay! Ako po si Pearly Artieda. Nakatira ako dati sa Philippines. My name is Pearly Artieda, and I'm from the Philippines. I am 19 years old, and I'm studying accounting. One of my favorite traditions from Philippines is called Kamayan, and I think everyone should experience it. The way you celebrate it is eating on banana leaves with your hands. A family tradition that we do, we celebrate my mom's birthday, my grandpa's death anniversary, and my aunt's birthday all together in one day, and we would have this big celebration every summer. I am trying to get my bachelor's in accounting. I could be a public accountant or a financial analyst. I really like the environment in Northern. I didn't want to go to a big school. I like the size. I think this was a perfect size for me, and the people were really friendly, and I did not have a hard time registering. Northern was the closest one, and where also my family could move here too. I like how unique the diversity is here, like the culture blend here in New Mexico. You can meet different people each day and learn about different perspectives, knock down stereotypes that you've thought about before. It is truly the land of enchantment because of the landscape. I wanted to be a student ambassador because I wanted to be involved in campus activities. Being an ambassador gives you a voice as a student. To be a good leader, first of all, you have to work well with other people. You have to be a good listener. You have to set an example. We have done orientation, welcome barbecue. We have done healing voices, the Black History Month, the expo. I would like to personally thank you, Tamara. You've done a lot for us. You've helped us to become better ambassadors. Thank Richard for getting us into this ambassador group. Thank all the advisors and go through all the meetings, even if we didn't show up.
Oi, meu nome é Bruno, eu sou do Brasil, nasci no Brasil, do Espírito Santo, Cachoeiro de Itapemirim. Hi, my name is Bruno, I'm from Brazil, the state of Espírito Santo, the city is Cachoeiro de Itapemirim. This is my first semester here. I'm 20 years old, I'm in the basketball team. This year I wasn't eligible to play in the varsity team, so I just redshirt. A really close friend of mine, Victor, he came here last year. This year he was supposed to come back, but he got injured. I'm majoring as business management, administration. I want to play basketball in 4 years, but I don't think I want this for my life. I want to help international students, and also I want to travel the world, maybe represent some company around the world, because I love different cultures, I love different languages. What I like about New Mexico is because it looks like Brazil. The people are very warm. When I was about to come here, I was thinking about, I'm going to the United States and then people will be cold. But when I got here, it was pretty different. The diversity that we have here, the different cultures that we can see here, the pueblos, everything here is pretty good. My favorite event, I think, is the carnival. Every Sunday we put our family together, we have a barbecue. Brazilian barbecue is so good. The first varsity game that I saw, the gym was so packed. I was really happy because I saw that people come to the games and support the team. And the recent one, it was the expo. And it was a pretty cool event to work on it. I felt like part of the community. I like to be a leader. I think student ambassador is a good chance to meet people. It's a good thing to have on your resume too. I like it because I feel like part of the college. I know a lot of people. I know advisors, I know staff, I know faculty. To be a good student leader, you need to be motivated. You need to be example at class. You need to be example at the meetings. You need to be creative to give ideas for events. You need motivation to push yourself, to think about new stuff that the school can do and then can push other students too. The Snapchat account helps the students to know about registration, about events. Students didn't come to events because they didn't know, they didn't check their emails. I would like to thank for everything that you guys have done for us, our coaches who always pushing us to be good examples at class. Thank all the faculty to be so warmful.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Ibrahima, je suis un senior. C'est ma dernière année au collège. Je viens d'une petite ville d'à côté de Paris qui s'appelle Orléans. Je viens du Sénégal aussi, donc je suis français et sénégalais. My name is Ibrahima, I'm 22. I'm from France, a small city next to Paris, and I'm a senior. My major is self-design program, humanities. I like to help people. I'm a basketball player, so that's the reason why I came to Northern. I grew up next to Paris. I'm lucky, like I have both cultures, the French one and the African one, because my parents from Senegal. I grew up speaking two languages at home, so we kind of like celebrate everything separately. We do the Muslim tradition events and the French events at the same time. So I love New Mexico. I've never heard of New Mexico before. The thing that I like is the diversity. I like the Native American tribe. I'm lucky I've been to a couple pueblos, and there's a lot of stuff to do in New Mexico: hiking, fishing, skiing. As a basketball player, I would say the first home game of the season, it was against Fort Lewis, and the gym was packed, and I remember we like promote the game for like a week before. I think being a student ambassador was the perfect fit for me. I like helping people. It's an opportunity for me to give my advice to younger guys, share my experience and my knowledge. Also, we work with the staff. As a student, I'm kind of like in between. I work with the students and the staff. If there's any needs from the students, I can talk to the staff and we can like work all together to make something good happen. We've done a lot of things with the student ambassador. We've done the Active Minds, the Black History Month, the Women History Month. We talked to the Santa Fe radio show. We created a Snapchat account for the students to share all the information. I'm a tutor and a note taker for students who need help. So being a good leader means being a good example for people surrounding you. It's important to know how to work with other people, because when you take decisions, it's not only you, it's for the good of the college. Also, you gotta know how to take feedback and criticism. We all make mistakes. The most important thing is to learn from the mistakes and move forward. I would like to thank all the people that I've been working with: Tamara, Rich, Megan, Gwen, Frank. They've been helping me a lot. Thank you. Follow me on Instagram and Snapchat. No, I'm kidding.